Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Nuruddin Abdullah Ulujag with the English news on Somaliland National Television. Here the main top stories making headlines. The Vice President of Somaliland unveils a new mobile financial service. Somaliland Minister for Livestock organized a meeting designed boosting livestock milk industry. Islamic State militancy sets a new deadline for the fate of 2 hostages. Amid cheers and applause from gathering officials and guests, Vice President Abdurrahman Abdullah Sayli'i has on Saturday officially unveiled a new mobile money transfer service named by ENG in Hargeisa, the capital city of Somaliland.
The ceremony, attended by high-level officials from the government led by the Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullahi Ismail Sayli'i, including certain members of the cabinets, the company's board, as well as religious and intellectual members of the society and businessmen. The event was held. In a brief statement at the ceremony, Abdurrahman Ali Abdi, Managing Director of the Habshil Group, quoted that the company is committed in further amplifying the efficient various services delivered to the public. Mr. Abdurrahman added that this service will help the Habshil Group subscribers, local and international, to manage their money. On the other hand, Saeed Mohammed Saeed, is speaking on behalf of the company's chairman, asserted that this service will play a crucial role in creating easy access for money transfer locally and internationally. Director for ENG, speaking on his part, has shed light upon how this service will work regarding the importance of the new service. Mr. Fuad said that the new service facilitates money management involved in the own accounts of bank through ENG. Ministers for Finance and Civil Aviation have collectively embraced and welcomed the service. They have also shown their excitement in the innovations of technology that the country is doing to move forward. Conclusively, Somaliland Vice President Abdurrahman Abdullahi Ismail Sayli'i, speaking on the occasion, has expressed his deep gratitude for the increasing country's development in aspects of technology, whereby he, on the other hand, complimented and hailed efforts made by the Habshil Group to technology that is much more advanced.
In a brief statement gave to Somaliland National Television in his office in Hargeisa, the Minister of Somaliland National Planning Saad Ali Shire informing about the recognition campaign taken by Somaliland current government to be internationally recognized state. The minister elaborated that Somaliland completed many legal criteria to get recognition from international community. But he told the Somaliland society have to make their country a productive and peaceful state. Dr. Saad Ali Shire, the National Planning Minister, urged to Somaliland publics to use the country's food in order to encourage local production. Speaking about recognition-seeking issue, the minister stated, "Thanks to Allah, we as Somaliland country took many crucial steps to get recognition and make relations with the international community. We held 5 democratic elections that attracted international eyes. On the other hand, the minister commented to Somalilanders to strengthen peace and stability and make self-developmental efforts. Despite this unrecognized state, Somaliland has entered into formal and informal relations with a number of other states and has also achieved recognition from a number of other nations around the world." Somaliland Minister for Livestock attending an event aimed to focus on capacity building for milk vendors, on reducing milk losses caused by poor handling along the value chains, and well as a Senate make an association
Somaliland Minister for Livestock attended in an event aimed to focus on capacity building for milk vendors and on reducing milk losses caused by poor handling along the value chain, as well as designed to make an association to unite so that they become productive members of the society. Initially, Dr. Ahmed Auchama, speaking on the occasion, has asserted on the importance of creating an association that joins members of the milk vendors so that they become productive among the society. Director General for Livestock Ministry has, on the other hand, enlightened how the Ministry of Livestock is committed to create a foundation that meets all milk stakeholders, which he said that will boost the milk production capacity milked from healthy livestock. Somaliland Minister for Livestock, who inaugurated the ceremony, has discussed about the government and the ministry's policy in enhancing livestock production and underscores the economic importance of continuing improvement in quality and production capability in this sector. It's a very valuable project and its development will be very beneficial for the public, he said at the project's opening ceremony. We are all happy that we take step forward every time, and it's one that benefits our people and their economic states. Conclusively, committee representing the leadership of the association was named and appointed Mustafa Ali Duale as chairman, where Ahmed Hashi Oday as its deputy chairman.
Famous William Shakespeare play presented to be staged in Hargeisa Cultural Center.
The British ambassador in charge of Somaliland and Somalia Affairs, Ambassador Wagan, accompanied by the chairman of the Red Sea Cultural Foundation, Chama Muse, and a crew of creatives took part in a large event that presented the famous Shakespeare play Hamlet and some of the actors performing in it at the Hargeisa Cultural Center. The playwright William Shakespeare was born in Britain in the 16th century and began publishing books and writing plays about the English language and culture in 1599. He is considered to be the greatest British playwright in history and has created more than 1,700 English words that are used today from his writings. The many works of Shakespeare on the theme of culture and his use of language will be explored in the presentation of Hamlet to the Somaliland audience in the capital city Hargeisa. Somaliland is the 70th country where the play was staged, and the artists and producers cited the reasons for choosing Somaliland was for its welcoming, peaceful and democratic nature. The producer and artists in the play were thrilled to be in Hargeisa and described their experiences of Somaliland as friendly and diverse. Speaking at the conclusion was Chama Muse, the chairman of the Red Sea Foundation in Somaliland.
First, I would like to say an immense and huge thank you to Jama and to IN and to this cultural foundation for inviting us here and helping us to get a great venue here in Hargeisa. It is an enormous honor for us to be here in Somaliland. It's a huge honor for us to be, I think, the first play to come in from outside the country since independence. That is an immense honor. This production of Hamlet has toured already to 71 countries. Our aim is to tour to every country in the world, to play to all 204 countries in the world. We are doing it because we love this play. We believe that this play is always relevant, always fresh, always new, always modern, and that it always has something important and beautiful to say everywhere it goes in the world.
You are still watching English news on Somaliland National Television, the only Somali-speaking channel with the English news, and now for our international headlines in detail. Islamic State militancy sets a new deadline of a fate of 2 hostages.
An unverified voice recorded purporting to be from hostage being held by Islamic militants has been posted on social media. Its believed Japanese journalist Kenji Goto is heard to say that a Jordanian pilot also being held captive will be killed unless a female Iraqi suicide bomber being held on death row in Jordan is released by sunset on Thursday.
French co-pilot was at controls of Dumin Air-Asia passenger plane, say investigators.
The Air Asia plane that was plunged into Java Sea last month was being flown by the French co-pilot and not the captain, as it clamped sharply and then crashed, according to Indonesian investigators, who say black box data has given a pretty clear picture of what happened. The cause of the accident, however, is still unknown. The Airbus A320 vanished from radar screens in bad weather en route from Indonesia's second biggest city of Surabaya to Singapore. All 162 people on board were killed.
That's all news that we have for you tonight. Thank you for watching. Until next time, me, Amekawa, Chris, I leave you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.